What is up, guys? This is Theo here, coming to you live with another JavaScript coding tutorial. Today, the subject of the video is going to be on how to understand the JavaScript ternary operator. So in order to understand this, we first have to have a grasp on an if-else statement. So let's just write a function using a basic if-else statement, and then we'll switch it to the more concise ternary version of it. So we're going to write a function called isOldEnough, and you might remember from a previous video I wrote a similar function about enter party, and this is just going to take in an age as a parameter, okay? And all we're going to do is we're going to say if age is greater than or equal to 21, we're going to return true, okay? Else we're going to return false. So we're going to say we're going to return true or we're going to return false. So we're going to have var age1 set that equal to 20 and var age2 set that equal to 21. So we're going to console.log isOldEnough age1, and we should expect back false because they're not old enough. And if we console.log age2, we should see true. Alright, so this is very simple. It's a function, takes in a parameter, it checks this parameter for the if statement, evaluates that to a boolean, and then it goes down to this next line. But remember, like I defined yesterday with the return statements, as soon as it hits this statement right here, it's going to break out of the function, and the function execution is going to stop. That's your typical setup for an if statement. You might have an else if statement under, and then you can define some more logic. But for this situation, we're just going to have if and an else. So that's our function right there, guys. Now let's write the same function using the JavaScript ternary operator. So we have the function isOldEnough, takes in the age. Let's take that off for a second. And all it's going to do, we're going to return age. So this first part, the way the ternary operator works is the first part is the condition. So we say age is greater than or equal to 21. Okay, so if it is, the first part is your condition. So let me just write this up here. So we have ternary, and then so the way it works is condition, true, false. Your condition, this is your if statement. If it's true, do this. If it's false, do that. So condition, if, true, false. That's how you write it. So it just makes writing an if statement a lot simpler. There's no more complexity really added to it. So we have return age is greater than or equal to 21. If it is, okay, then true. Else, we want to return false. And then we'll just put on our semicolon. Okay, and then we have var age1 equals 20. And we have var age2 equals 21. Now if we log isOldEnough with age1, and we log this to the console, it should say false because it's not greater than or equal to 21. Now if we log out age2, say true. We can even change this to say, so that it's not so literal, we can say you are allowed, and we could say you are not old enough. So now if we turn this back on, it says you are allowed because we're greater than or equal to 21. If we put in age1, you are not old enough. So that's it, guys. That's the JavaScript ternary operator. Why would you want to use this? If you just want to simplify your if conditions, if you want to look cooler, I guess. There's really no need. I would say, to be honest, if I'm reading someone else's code, an if statement might be easier to sort of understand what's going on. But if I'm writing my own code and I'm going for, less lines of code, then a ternary operator might be, my preference. It's really just up to you. But yeah, guys, that's the basic logic and the basic conditions and the syntax of it. Ternary condition followed by the question mark, your true condition, colon, and then your false condition. That's it. So all if-else statement is evaluating a boolean to true or false. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.